I'm trying to record this to as you see, the grout lines seem to change. 1/8 of an inch is what they seem to be, but they go from 1/8 till about 3/8. You can see how this is protruding from the wall right here. And then if you come here, you'll see at one time he puts the tile higher, changing the grout height through the whole thing. That's floating into nothing. And then if you come across, like I say, how some have 3/8, some have 1/8 is what they're supposed to be. Others go to no grout line. We're not trying to be hard. This took a little longer than it should have. A lot longer than it should have. We've been patient. We simply just want it done the right way. You can see the grout line changes quite often. This is what the grout line's supposed to be. That's due to the wonder board that's beneath it. When the tiles lay on a flat, level surface, the tiles pretty much space themselves. These up here should have had spacers. I don't know if you can see here, but this is going on where the tile is indented. This happens in a couple of spots. Well, more than a couple. I'm trying to be polite about this. The gentleman who installed them is very polite. Very nice man, him and his son. But I think this type of tile may have been a little advanced for him. You can see it there. Right where my finger is, it's almost like it's lifted here at the same time while the corner is sunken in. And I think a little leveling should have been done with the Wonder Board. That tile is just odd. Looks like a tire ran over it. That has nothing to do with the insulation, though. That's just how they work. It's kind of hard to see here. Well, I guess you can see it. The tiles get close here, and they widen. Sorry, my voice is going. So, grout line's wide. And it gets skinny. In spots like this. And here. And then I inquired about this in the beginning. When the first tile was installed, it wasn't lined up with the actual backsplash for the granite. It was just this tile installed. I asked them, shouldn't it be flush with the granite? And this part wasn't here originally. And he said no, because it would leave a little tiny piece in the corners where they meet, and it would look weird. Well, we still have a little piece left. And I don't know if you could tell, but the actual size, if you would have added that to here, I would have been able to bring the full tile to it. It maybe would have been a half tile cut. This looks nice, but it's also indented. The whole thing is indented. And then you have one side has that piece. And then when you go to the other side of it, you don't. It doesn't look uniformed. Yeah, it looks a little odd. And then other problem is we seem to be missing a tile down here. I'm sure he was going to do something about it. But if you take a close look at the tiles and the grout lines, they're all their own. And hard to see it on the camera, but this kind of goes in and then comes back up over here. I don't know, you might have to come take a look at this yourself, because it doesn't seem to be showing a video as well. And you can see how some of these are actually resting on the backsplash, while others are perfectly behind it. Unfortunately, I think you might have to take a trip out here.